What's going on, guys? PackDaddy here, bringing you the next episode of the Ultimate Wheel. And last episode, we finished out our games going 2-1 in Division 2. So this episode, we really need some wins, really need to pull this together. 47-5-2 is the overall record. We got a lot of coins stashed up. Hopefully we can use something good in this one, but let's get to spinning this wheel. Let's see what it lands on. We gave it a nice, good spin, so it should reward us with a nice, good result. That's kind of how it happens, and that's kind of what I'm hoping to see here on this wheel. And we barely stick with wild card, which is fantastic because we have so many coins saved up. We're going to get a phenomenal player for the team. I don't know what synergy we're going to pick out. We're just going to look at a player that I think I can take off. And then we're just going to try and find somebody who can fit his position best and also give us some wicked synergies for this team so that we can go into the divisions we're in, just tear it up, and continue on this streak of awesomeness and our way to Division 1. So let's go and get right into it. So having a $250,000 to choose a single player for a position you think you might replace, but are pretty open about it, is a blessing and a curse at the same time. On one hand, it is a $250,000 and you have pretty much open range to like 99% of the cards on the market, but at the same time, it's super hard to pick one. So I went ahead on Twitter and asked you guys between three cards: Milestone Medano, Stanley Cup Edition Craig Anderson, and then Stanley Cup Edition Bobby Ryan. And so what you guys went ahead and did is said you already have an Anderson. Milestone Medano is good and all, but Stanley Cup Edition Bobby Ryan has been playing like a freak for you guys, so I went ahead and I wanted to go ahead and pick him up. But just look at all the cards. I went ahead and I was like, maybe I'll make a max of $350,000, sell off some of these carbon collectibles I have, and then buy someone insane. But I just went ahead and I was like, you know what? The coins that I have now should be good enough for a player. So that's what we went ahead and did. Out of all the players you see here, there's so many good cards, so many good goalies and defensemen and wingers and such. What we're going to do, since it is the playoffs, we're going to go ahead and end up with who we picked up right here. And that's going to be Stanley Cup Edition Bobby Ryan. 91 overall card. He has insane synergies, as you guys will see here in a bit. And it was pretty much about that. Not only was he a good card, but he had fantastic synergies as well. So we're going to go ahead and have to get rid of Phil Kessel, Hot Dog Phil the Thrill. He's going to be out of here on this one to be replaced by our newly acquired, brand new, spanking new, fresh out of the auction house, Stanley Cup Edition Bobby Ryan. Now, it's a fantastic card. Hopefully, this is a great pickup. The synergies: Speedster, One-Timer, Cycle Game, and X-Ray. Those are just four amazing synergies. One is a player synergy, but the other three are team synergies, so a very, very good card for its value. So hopefully this can take us into an awesome series and an awesome win in this next episode. So we're also going to go ahead and we're going to switch out Jamie Benn for Evgeny Kuznetsov, put these capitals together on the same line so him and Ovi can mesh. Alright, first game, we are going up against Maxi Benoit. He's got, like, is that the Ukraine jersey? Don't be mad at me if that's wrong. We got the Kootenay Ice on this one. Let's wreck this one. Tries to get in between his defense, gets the puck stripped. Weber gonna throw it up to Ryan Kessler, gets absolutely clocked, but Caleb Jones doesn't pick up the puck, and he toe drags around, of course. Toe drags around Kolzig, and he lets in the first shot of the game. So it's 1-0 quick. I got a controller that just skates backwards, so I had to change controllers real quick. Gonna come into the zone, throw it back to Wendell Clark. Nice save by Kolzig, goes wide. Burns, pick up the puck, man. He's gonna skate out in front. Wow, where? None of my defense. I think that was Caleb Jones again. Didn't want to cover the one-timer from Jonathan Taves, so it's up 2-0 early in this game. All right, Dion, get stripped with the puck. Dion, make a play for me, please. Pick up the puck or not. Okay, come on, Dion, and he's got a free break to the net, and he knows how to score it. Dion Phaneuf is just not playing well this game. He's stick checking people and then skating away from the open puck, trying to play the body and then just whiffing on it. Switch to the right player. Kolzig has to make that save. Don't follow him around the net. Try and get there. Wow. That was a backhanded one-timer from Wendell Clark from about the face-off dot. Kolzig has to have those. Boys aren't playing well right now. So get a shot off right here. Of course it gets blocked. So rough start to the first period. We are down 4-0. I have come back from worse though. When I was in Division 1, I played a game where I was down 5-0 in the first period. I came back to win it 7-6 in overtime. So we're gonna go ahead, switch up some strategies right here and try and go a little bit more aggressive on him and kind of just try and surprise him. That's usually what I do when I'm kind of behind. I just go full-on attack at you and try and sneak you out here, but please don't freeze the game. Please don't cut out. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is annoying. Well, I probably would have lost the game anyways, but I hate it when my hand is forced. Kolzig doesn't really deserve this contract that he's asking for. That's a ballsy move by Olaf right here, but we're going to give it to him. Alright, going up against Mike Richards here. We're just playing another game. That first game didn't count, so we're just going to hop into this one. Kolzig, you are scaring the crap out of me. Stop doing stuff like that, man. Come on. End of the first period, a pretty stale game. Around the net, throws it up to Thornton. He is so slow there, pretty much already caught him. Dangle a little bit, cut back to the inside. Nice snipe. Throws it right over the top shoulder of his goalie. That looks like he's got Holtby or Kolzig in net. Whichever one it is, but that was a nice dangle by Big Jumbo Joe right there. Kuznetsov coming down the inside, 2-on-1. We got no seconds left on the clock. Ovechkin with the ripper from the point. The nice one-timer. It's going to put us up 2-0 at the end of the second period. That is a wonderful finish from the guys right there at the end of the second period. We needed that one. Now we can go into the next period with a nice 2-goal advantage and not really have to worry about an equalizer quick in the third period. Let's see if we can't get a third one real quick here at the end. Pass it up to our forward, rip a slap shot. That was actually a really good shot. Almost could have gone in that one. So a lot more exciting of a period for us in that one. We got 2 goals. That's always a positive. We can go into the third period with our head held a little bit higher. Nice to see us almost winning some games. Let's see what the shots are at in this one. So 9-12, still pretty tight game, but let's finish it out. Let's put an end to this one right here. Nice dangle around. Gets around Subban. Throw it. Oh, I had that one. My controller wouldn't shoot. I need a new controller by NHL 18. So that looks like we're finally going to get the first victory. So that we actually got to play a full game. I had to play another one, so there wasn't a spin of the wheel. So that first game didn't really count, even though it did count towards our season. It doesn't count for the ultimate wheel, so we went ahead and played another game. So don't worry, we still got 2 more wheel spins in this episode, but that's a nice victory for us. Nice to see us do well. So that is 1-1 on the episode, but technically we've only played 1 game since we lost connection to the EA server. That definitely sucks, but it's a nice win for us. We can still do this. We can still win the Division 2 advancement. Let's see, we got 5 games left, so that's a possible 10 points. So we can still technically get the Division 2 title still. We need to win some more games though, so we can get up to that Division 1 advancement. So a close game here by the end of it, but we brought this one out 2-0. Brett Burns, Kolzig played actually a good game. Kind of shaky to start, but he brought it out for the team. So last time we were here spinning this wheel, it was on better terms. We didn't lose connection to the EA servers, but we also did manage a victory. So as I said before, I think we needed an actual game. Therefore, the first one I say didn't count. So we're going to give this one a second wheel spin here for the technically second game of the episode. So let's get right into it. We have a lot of, we got about 50k left, so that'd be cool if we could buy another player or buy any player synergy booster. But let's get right into it. Let's actually see what can happen. Let's spin this wheel right here. Fingers crossed, give me somebody good. We're right in the middle of our division. We are 3-2, so hopefully we can bring something out of this. Stay on 10 packs. No, that's not what we needed. Unfortunate, we're halfway through Division 2 and we get a bankrupt. Bad for me, but good for you guys, because all the money that I have left over in my account is going to you. All you have to do to enter that giveaway, I'm going to post a link on Twitter right after this episode comes out. It's going to be up for a day. All you got to do is retweet, like, or no, just like the comment, be sure you're followed to me, and then you'll be entered to win all those coins. Without further ado, let's get into this next game. Alright, so fresh off the bankruptcy, we need to win some games here. We got 5 games left, make it happen. We are going up against Gamer for Life. It's got Connor McDavid as the Oilers. I kind of half expect that from somebody. Oilers for Life here, going up against the Ultimate Wheel. 1-1 on the episode. Hopefully, let's bring this one out. Bergeron taking the face-off against McDavid, and he might be position locking. I think he may be. That kind of sucks on his part, but let's see if we can't bring a victory out against this guy. Okay, win this face-off here. We don't need no last-minute cheese happening. Yossi with the soft wrister. Kolzig, if there's a wrist shot coming from the point, you need to stop those, man. You need to play a little bit better than that. Please get the puck out of there. Somebody get it away. He's going to come down. Kolzig with the huge rebound. That's another last-minute cheese goal. That is 2-0. Both of them have come in the last minute, and Kolzig serving up hot and fresh rebounds. All right, Burns, take this one. Not the pass I was looking for. And Burns coughs it up again. Jones can't get back close enough, and oh my gosh. When it rains, it pours. And I guess Kolzig is just bound to let some goals in this game. Let's try and get a block here from the point. Don't let him go inside. He's going to shoot it far side on Kolzig. Pretty bad play there. Bad coverage by me when he came out of the corner. I shouldn't have followed him like that. I should have kind of stood him up. But it is 4-0. Come on, Burns. Get in the way of this one. Nice poke there. Of course, he's going to lose the puck back. Throws it over to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo rips it. Nice save there by Kolzig. Comes into the corner. Burns, why did you follow him into the corner? I took control of Footnough, and Burns decided he wanted to not be left out of whatever party was going on down there. So unfortunately, it left the guy wide open, so he was able to net that one. It's 5-0. So the end of this game, Kolzig surprisingly made the save here at the end, but that is going to be 1-2 on the episode. So I'm pretty sure at this point we cannot win the Division 2 title. I think it's a shame. That's the first time this has ever happened as we've gone through a division that we have not won the title. It was against a position locker. I'm not going to say anything about a position locker. Well, I might. I don't know. I'm pretty hot-headed sometimes whenever I lose games, especially to people who don't play their entire team and just rely on a single person, because you know your computer can win games, can play better than you can. So as long as all you care about is winning, go ahead, fine, position lock. Do whatever you want. But just know that I find more skill and I find more pride in somebody who plays with your entire team. It isn't unless you're position locking on a goalie, because that's just hard as hell and kind of fun sometimes. I am still annoyed from that game. I'm still salty, and I really need something good to come out of this one. Something good, because we have not done good so far. We are 3-3 on the division. We can still technically advance to Division 1, but we're really going to need to buckle down here and win some games. So I need something for this wheel. I just need it. It needs to benefit me right here. Praise be ye, hut gods, or the gods of wheels and circular objects. Give me something that I need right here. Please go to open 5 packs. No, wild card. Well, I can't really do anything because I don't really have enough money, so we're going to go ahead and respin it. Still no. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Okay, finally we get open 10 packs. The wheel was dead set on me getting a wild card builder. It wasn't gonna happen because I just didn't have money to build it. And just as the rules say, if I can't do what the wheel asks, we have to respin. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and get 10 packs. We're going with the gold rare, trying to get those rare cards people need sets for. But let's go ahead and rip them and get on to this final game. Alright, so it's been a pretty demoralizing episode up to this point. And fortunately, we can try and salvage the episode by doing what makes me happiest. We got the open 10 packs, the jackpot. Then again, I think the special packs might be more of a jackpot. But in this case, we get to open 10 packs. It is, I think there might be some International Player of the Game cards still in packs. There's Stanley Cup cards, obviously in packs. So let's get straight into this one. We got 10 Gold Plus cards. Once again, we're going Series 1, so in case we pull one of those super rare common cards, like the, what's his name, David Pasternak, then we can put him up and actually sell him for quite a bit of coin. So there's nothing much in this one. I saw Logan Couture, but we're going to carry on. Alright, we got 9 packs left. Looking for a Stanley Cup card. How nasty would that be? No special cards in this one. I'm not seeing that coin bonus jump up there, and just as I suspected, a pretty trash pack. So hopefully this actually does put me in a better mood from losing a connection in a game, getting position locked, and then going straight into these ones. That'd be awful if we didn't pull anything in these packs, and so far it's looking pretty rough. I think some of these uncommon guys though do go for quite a bit, so fortunately for us, maybe we can put them on the auction house and get a little bit of coinage out of it. I need something here. I need something in this pack right here. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Come on, another Stanley Cup card. We've pulled a couple of them so far in this one, but we already got our 2 rares, so nothing in this pack. Alright, it's been looking pretty bleak up to this point. That's pretty much what's been going on this entire episode. Zach Parise. Maybe Minnesota requires this card. Maybe he can go for quite a bit, but that's a pretty decent pull, an 88 overall card. And I know Minnesota, I think, is one of the... I can't remember. Brett Connolly, I know he might go for a little bit of coin, so we'll see here eventually. Alright, so we're halfway done. We got 188, Zach Parise. He might be the rare player that goes into the Minnesota Wild collection, so if it doesn't look like we are going to get anybody good out of this one and aren't going to be able to complete these collections, then we can at least put them on the auction house and get a little bit for them. Alright, we need something out of these packs. My will needs it. My spirit needs this one. I'm not in a good mood so far from this episode for what has gone down. Is it going to be the end of the Ottawa 3D Senator jerseys? New jerseys coming out soon. Let's see if that is the case. Going back to the classic. Oh, I kind of hope so, because those things look filthy. And once again, guys, the total you see up there is not the correct total, because I did get a bankrupt. If you would like a chance at winning the cards in that you see up there, all you gotta do, go to my Twitter and be sure to like and follow the post when I decide to give those coins away. And that's all you have to do to enter into that one. But this one, it's still rough. Once again, we're keeping jerseys, we're keeping players, we're keeping logos, because if we can't use the jerseys or already have them, then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn those into gold collectibles, make carbon collectibles out of them. Same thing with coaches and arenas and the players. We're just going to try and collect as many players as we can, maybe complete some sets by the end of this one. Nate Thompson Stanley Cup card. There we go, that's our first Stanley Cup. I was about to say, let's go for 2. Look at this, 3 Dallas players in a row. So we got 82 overall. That's a pretty low card, and we got the wrong Avansky. If you can pull the other Avansky, the one with X-Ray, then that's an easy 3K in your bank account. But Nate Thompson is worth quite a bit. Let's see, what does a pack go for? 7,000, so we gotta look out for 7,000, because that's what these Stanley Cup cards are worth. Do me well, we've got an 88 and a Stanley Cup card. Here we go, last pack. We haven't gotten either of the rares. Victor Rask is the first one. The second one is going to be Patrick Berglund. So unfortunate packs here. Then again, Zach Parise was decent. We got 1 Stanley Cup card. Too bad it was an 82 overall. So it looks like we're not going to be able to stack our team anymore with those guys that we've pulled in these packs. Up to this point, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get rid of all this crap that we do not want. Send all this junk to the collection. Let's hop into this next game. We got a Datsuk. We're not scared to face him. Should we be, though? Alright, we're going up against the Stars QC, Washington Capitals. Maybe it's Ovechkin's time to win the first pack. You saw the Ovechkin sitting over there on his left wing. We got the clean face-off over Datsuk. Misses the net there. Let's get in here, try and prevent him coming out of the corner. Caleb Jones, nice poke. Alright, Stamkos, throw it on up to not Movember Zook, Team of the Year Zook. What am I saying? Throw it back to Stamkos right here. Rip it! Nice snipe. Right over the shoulder of his goalie. We've netted the first goal in this game, which is saying something given this episode. So I'm glad I can get the first goal on that. Hopefully that's one of many from Stamkos. Coming down, lay a body on him for enough. Oh, he got right around him. He's going to take it wide. Looked like he pushed Kolzig in the net. Should that have been a goal? I'm not sure. Maybe that was a questionable call right there. But he's tied this one up 1-1. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the first period. Looks like that was goalie interference. We need to throw our coach's challenge, send it to Toronto. But we're not even going to get a review on this one. It's 1-1. Tarasenko freight train his way to the net, so that's what we're going to have to deal with here. Bringing it in, though. Adam Graves taking it inside and snipes it. Top corner. I thought he was going to get bumped up the puck, but he just stuck with it and just took it right to the net, took it right in front of Holtby, and just roofed that one. So just like that, we put this one back up to a 1-goal game. I'm liking the comeback. Come on, get the puck away from Ovechkin. There you go, Jones. He's going to get bumped off the puck again. Can somebody pick this puck up, please? He's going to get around Subban. Nice block right there. Oh my gosh, and it goes right to his player. The luck on that one. It goes right to Datsuk. I guess that's the luck that Datsuk has in this game. He just gets the bounces. We had Subban with a nice puck block, but it went to the open guy. He took it right in and buried that one. Now this game is tied up 2-2 thanks to Mr. Datsuk. Step up, challenge him. Knocked him off the puck. How do they still get the puck back? I don't understand that. And then he's going to get free. Oh, penalty shot. I had to take it. I had to take him. I thought I was just going to be able to get the check. Look how far behind he was. That's where he poked him from and he got there. Guess he has a Zdeno Chara long stick. That Caleb Jones, but what are you going to do? All right, I'm terrible at goalie. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, crap. I really need to learn how to dive again. I used to do it all the time in NHL 16, and I think they might have changed the layout because I can't seem to do it in NHL 17. However, he's gone up 3-2 in this one, and now he has a lead, and we need to make a comeback. Okay, get in the lane of Matthews. Nice toe drag. Man, he burned me right there. I knew that was going in. Nice toe drag by Matthews. Gets around my defense, and he puts it forehand, backhand, right behind Kolzig. I really need to learn how to goalie dive. Really should be winning this game right now, so that's unfortunate. Nice poke. Of course it goes right to his forwards, and he takes a slap shot. What is that? Level the guy up there, but it's calling it a no goal. So let's see what happened here. I pretty much blocked this shot. It goes right, flutters to the right. Looks like Tkachuk tips it in, but Oshie might have been behind Kolzig. So given my track record of what's happened this episode, is this goal gonna count? Oh, look at that tip. Wow. Let's see what they give us here. Oh, just no call whatsoever. Pick up the puck, Letang. Take it inside. Got a lane. He's with speed. Coming in. Nice moves. Put this back to within one. Chris Letang's going to come down and net this one. We pulled this at within one goal. We got 8 minutes left. We can do this comeback. I can feel it. We've done worse with less time. We've done better with less time. You know what I mean. Let's make this comeback happen to end the episode. Got to get away from Crosby. Take him behind the net, block off that shot. Kolzig with the juicy rebound. Come on, Datsuk is there again. Nobody was covering him. That was the softest shot, and Kolzig was letting out huge, juicy rebounds. And Datsuk isn't going to miss those 99s across the board. That's who I'm guessing he has. Looks like he sealed the fate right there with another lucky bounce. So it's 5-3, 14 seconds left to go. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with this one. Hopefully we can win the face-off though. Stall with the face-off draw. He's going to lose it. Typical. This has not been a fun episode. Chris Letang, of course, doesn't hit it. Knock the guy over. Could have gone in the net. Of course he didn't knock him over when he hit him at full speed. Bobby Ryan, Stanley Cup card. Can you get a point? No. Blocker, save. And that is going to do it for this episode of the Ultimate Wheel. So a very unfortunate method, or very unfortunate results to the episode, but just goes to show you that even us YouTubers aren't perfect. We have our off days. I guess it was my fault for playing on a weekend where competitive seasons is going on and the playoffs are going on, the actual in-game playoffs, not the actual playoffs. Those have been going on for a long time. So maybe that weekend brought back the people who are going insane in these, but we are 3-4, cannot advance to the next division. And we just need to win one more game, retain that Division 2, and start all over, so hopefully we can do just that. So unfortunate. Then again, I should have won this game. I had everything in my favor except the goals. Kolzig was putting out too many crazy rebounds and just not being good. We need to get rid of Kolzig. At least I don't know what to say. At least put him on backup or something. Something's got to happen. But let's continue on to the end of the episode with an unfortunate result. So that's going to do it for this episode of The Ultimate, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Sorry for the wait. My work has been absolutely crazy the last few weeks, and I've just tried to squeak in doing some YouTube here on the sides when I can. But these are the teams in the background. Some of these teams were some of the most stacked teams I've ever seen, including the Position Locker team. His team was unbelievable, which it ticks me off even more because you have a team so crazy and you decide to just position lock yourself to only, what is that, 4 out of a possible 20 players? You got 12 and you got 6. So 4 out of a possible 18 players on your team, and you're going to position lock to just those 4 guys. It just doesn't make sense to me. Look at this team. A filthy, filthy team, and he's just going to limit himself to the few players. And it just shows that a person who position locks just truly believes that a computer plays better than himself. And if all you're caring about is winning and winning the game, then of course, position lock yourself, fine by me. but it looks like you're not enjoying the game if you just choose a position lock. Then again, if I kind of want to position lock a goalie, maybe do a series next year with that. If I try to go all the way up to Division 1, position locking a goalie, that would be super fun because I'm pretty butt cheeks at using goalies right now. So hopefully maybe that's something we can do next year when it comes out. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Very unfortunate episode. We didn't do too hot. Got retained in Division 2. That is assuming I can win one of my next 3 games in the next episode. But if you guys did enjoy this one, I promise hopefully we'll do better next episode. But that's all I can wish for. That's wishful thinking at this point. But if you guys did enjoy the episode, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It really does help the channel grow. Thank you all for your support and still being here after I don't post for like 2 weeks at a time. So I do appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's also really, really hard to get back and do more videos once you have so many good ideas for NHL 18, which I have thought up so many videos. I have page after page of ideas and stuff I'm going to be bringing to NHL 18. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this next game so much. It's 3 months away. I cannot wait. But once again, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. This is PackDaddy. I'm out.